Steve Bannon is calling for Black and Hispanic families to form a coalition and help MAGA take down Elon Musk. Look, man, I'm going to say this. I, as a Black man, have been enjoying the back and forth that you guys have been having with Elon because you guys are starting to understand what we were trying to explain to you for so many years.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's video,
He said, let's change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. We could have had our first female president.
Trump changing the names on the map like he ordering food at Outback Steakhouse. All right, you said we changing the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. We adding Mexico and Canada. What about Hawaii? I'm not doing that shit. Huh? Trump changing the names on the map like he ordering food at Outback Steakhouse. Trump, you ain't even get in yet. Come on now. It's too damn early. Just wait a little minute. Listen, get TikTok figured out first. Eye on the prize, okay? And then we could reconvene. I mean, technically, Puerto Rico's still on the waiting list. They trying to be a real full-fledged state. How we just gonna skip the line? Come on now. Y'all, Trump trying to change the map around. Could you imagine Siri updating your phone because they gotta change the maps and change it to Gulf of America? I kind of like Gulf of Mexico. It's kind of like you feel like you out of this country, but technically you still there. Now you making it feel like we still home. Trump, listen. You doing a lot, and honestly, countries is getting more mad at us than they already is. I'm not saying that you can't do what you want. You the president. But, bruh, just wait a little bit. Figure this little bird flu thing out. It's other things that we need to change other than names of places that been those names forever. Come on, now you start changing too much stuff in this little geography thing. I might have failed my SATs, judging by today's characteristics. Come on now, Biden. I don't know. Maybe we might just need you to sleep at the White House just in case. I'm just a messenger, y'all.
Steve Bannon is calling for Black and Hispanic families to form a coalition and help MAGA take down Elon Musk. Look, man, I'm going to say this. I, as a Black man, have been enjoying the back and forth that you guys have been having with Elon because you guys are starting to understand what we were trying to explain to you for so many years. You didn't want to hear it from us because you were the ones doing it to us. Your community took every opportunity it could to harass Black and Hispanic communities. And you still do it now. You still do it now, even with this call for them to come together and form a coalition. You are gaslighting us to support your cause when we all know at the end of the day, you never want to release your position as the oppressor in this nation. You see, for the first time in a long time, your particular struggle has nothing to do with us. Your side of the fence, you know what I mean? Your far right side of the fence made it very clear that you never wanted to see us succeed. You never wanted to see us live among you in any type of way. So we are not coming to your defense now. I have absolutely no love for Elon Musk either, but if that man wants to fill his entire company up with immigrants on H-1B visas, I could care less. Take your complaints to the Orange Man. That is the person you need to be filing all of your complaints with. That's who you cast your vote for. That's who you worked with in the White House. That's who you've supported and pushed to become the leader of this free nation. Take your complaints to him. Black people will be opting to sit this one out, okay? We will continue to build within our own communities and, find a way to adapt and prosper even in these dark times. Because we have more than enough experience doing so, and you guys have made sure to keep us well-versed and well-trained to not only get through times like this, but find ways to succeed in times like this. But those are skills your community never took time to develop. All you ever did was focus on being the oppressors. All you ever did was focus on doing any and everything you could to hinder our progress, not because you were better, just because you were threatened by our existence. Well, now your existence is up for grabs, and it is on the chopping block by the people that you chose to throw your support behind. Okay? This is a decision. This is a situation. This is an entire scenario that you all need to handle on your own.
I voted for Trump. Not me, the person I'm reading. My wife sent me divorce papers. What do? I didn't even know it was possible to be served divorce papers this quickly. Oh yeah, no, it's instantaneous. Yeah, especially if you're doing the service. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked I married somebody willing to throw away our entire life over politics. Says the man who threw their entire life away over politics. Okay. Last week we were happy. Today we're getting divorced. She won't have a discussion. She says nothing will change her mind. Good girl. Insists she is going to report my parents because they live off disability. But my dad does some cash work, auto labor, so now I'm worried for my wild family. Yeah? May you get everything you voted for. If she can report your parents for living off disability, then who's she reporting them to? The guys that want to get rid of people on disability. Okay. She wants me to buy her out of the house. We have $300K in it, plus built a 4-bay garage since we bought it 3 years ago. I can't afford that. When I told her this, as she was packing her things, she said, quote, I guess you're finally going to really know how it feels to be fucked by a Democrat. End quote. Sister got so mad, and I am here for it. Her name is on the deed, but not on the mortgage. I'm not confident that I can reason with her. What do I do? Where do I start? How do I fix this? Is anyone else experiencing this in the wake of the election results? She thought you had her back and you did it, bruh. That's why your marriage ended. Fuck around, find out. Yeah, what happened was she realized that you, sir, are not safe. What do you do to fix this? You ask her, what is it you want me to know? And you let her tell you everything she wants you to know. And then you sit and think about it and you absorb it and you ask yourself the one question you've never asked yourself, what if I'm wrong? And you listen to the person you chose as a lifelong partner. And you really empathize with her and you hear how upset she is and you trust her judgment. That's how you fix it. But methinks there's been a long history here. Or she wouldn't all of a sudden jump up and do this. We were happy last week, sir? No. I think you were happy. And she was doing a lot of free fucking labor. I know this isn't an are you the asshole, but boy, are you the asshole. No one is ending their relationships with you over politics. They're ending their relationships with you over the fact that you won't respect their bodily autonomy or civil liberties. Oh no, I've got another one for you. You definitely need another one for today. No, I've got another one for you. Oh, no, of course I do. Because you really need this today. You need this. You need this in your life. My kids won't come to Thanksgiving or Christmas. I know. This is fake. I'm a troll. This never happened. Blah, blah, blah. But this is 100% true. Oh, sweetheart, I believe you. I have 2 daughters that are both in college. We have a family group chat with my parents, all of my siblings, and all the grandchildren. My parents and siblings are all Trump voters and supporters and are not shy about it. Most family gatherings will devolve into arguing between them and myself. I grew up in this shit show. My kids did not. After the election, my kids silently left the group chat. My mother and sisters are trying to plan Thanksgiving through the chat. When my mother noticed my daughters left, she called to ask me why. I told her they are grown adults and she would need to ask them, so she did. Oh, I bet that didn't go well. One of my 2 daughters is a lesbian. I was right. When my mother asked the 2 girls, they told my mom that they would no longer be attending any family functions, including Christmas and Thanksgiving. This created a shit show on an epic scale in the family chat. My mother tried to explain to my kids that their vote had nothing to do with them. Yes, it does. How do you not see this? The one thing that you can do to impact other people's lives and you think it has nothing to do with your character? What The fuck are you smoking, bitch? My eldest explained that they expose their character, and they were raised not to engage with people that condone rape, lying, or cheating. Good on you, kids. This is a case of a mother being a better parent than her parents. Okay, yes. She told my mother that your votes will directly impact our lives in a negative way, and you guys did not care. You chose a politician's hollow words over your own grandchildren. There was more, and I'm paraphrasing. I bet there was a lot of swearing in there. My parents and siblings are furious. I think it's important to say that I pay for both of my kids' college, their health insurance, car insurance, food, and gas. I pay for airfare when they come home. They don't work. My deal with them was if they went to school and got good grades, I would pay if I could. My mother wants me to cut them off until they come home to Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm sorry, what, Granny? What the fuck did you just say? You selfish, narcissistic fuck. I said no. I have my kids back and they are adults. I will not force them to make a choice they don't want to make. My siblings are saying I'm an asshole and I'm dividing the family. I honestly never thought I'd be in this insane situation, but here we are. See, the first time when you made this choice, we were tempted to believe it was a mistake and we were going to give you a second chance. But you did it again. This time, you knew what was coming. So whatever you get, well, we're going to laugh at. And no, we're fresh out of going to Christmas and Thanksgiving. We're fresh out of turning a blind eye to your vote. We're fresh out of that bullshit. You guys want another one? Yeah, you do. You know you do. Benny Johnson. I don't know if you know him, but he's a far right wing. Yeah, he's a fucking podcaster. It is my honor to inform you all that Project 2025 was real the whole time. American flag emoji. In reply, Peggy Nicholson says, better leave my son out of this. He's gay but don't believe in the trans thing or changing any male parts. He voted for Trump and I'm hoping this Project 2025 doesn't mess with my son. He don't partake in the LGBTQ plus. He just wants to be left alone. Oh, sweetheart, you sweet, sweet summer child. Guess what? If he's gay, he's in the LGBTQ thing. The G in there's for gay. You stupid bitch. Now, come on, one more. Matt Walsh tweeted, now that the election's over, I think we can finally say that, yeah, actually, Project 2025 is the agenda. LOL. Here we go. I'm black. I just got into politics this year. I leaned to the Republican thinking Trump doesn't want Project 2025. I love Matt Walsh, and I really hope he's joking. That shit is kind of scary for people like me, bro. Oh, really? How come you weren't scared when we were all warning you about it? I told you so! Guys, it's real simple. When your opinions include depriving people of rights and freedoms and movement and opportunity, they are no longer opinions, they are threats. Just absorb that. Just live with it for a little bit. See, because the ones that you thought you were hurting have already been through some really terrible shit. We're used to it. We know exactly what this road looks like. We're not afraid of it. But we know you have no idea. So we're going to laugh. This is the find out phase, and we are going to laugh at you. If we burn, you burn with us.
Donald Trump's team was just exposed for bribing people in Greenland to dress up as Trump supporters in order to convince the world that Greenland was filled with Trump supporters. This is according to a Danish news outlet called DR, who writes the following, quote, Trump's people bribed homeless and socially disadvantaged people with hotel dinners to play Trump supporters during Don Jr.'s visit to Greenland. Now, we know that Don Jr. went to Greenland in the hopes of trying to portray Greenland as a body of people that want to join America, as Donald Trump has fantasized about taking over Greenland. But this report just revealed that Donald Trump's team was bribing homeless people and socially disadvantaged people, offering them hotel dinners and meals to dress up as MAGAs. Just when you thought Donald Trump couldn't get any more depraved than he is, he proves you wrong, and he does something like this.
So Steve Bannon wants black people to come help him deal with alien. That's very funny. Like the same people you all have something to talk about, the same people you all don't like, the same category of people you all don't want to have anything to do with. And you strong magas are asking them to come help you. Like help you how? With what? And how exactly are they going to do that? That's a lot of audacity there. You all go deal with your thing. You started all of this. You are the one who voted billionaires in, and you said you wanted billionaires. You wanted to be in a court. You wanted to be part of all of this. And all of a sudden, you don't want to be part of what you have always wanted to be part of. This is what you voted for. So you're supposed to be enjoying this. You're supposed to be having all the fun there is and not complain for no reason at all. People are resting. Black people are on vacation. They are resting. This is them having that sabbatical. So you just need to deal with that and let them be, right? I'm sure that MAGAs are actually finding out, but they are just finding it very difficult to open up and say, you know what, we are in our finder stage and we need your help. But no, they don't want to. They don't want to be that open. They want to keep being in that conservative lifestyle. They don't want to come out playing, right? With all that is going on, with the whole getting Panama, acquiring Greenland, getting Canada to be 51st state, you know, all of these things, changing the name of Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. I'm sure this is not what MAGAs wanted. Like, they never expected this to happen. They were expecting something else. For God's sake, they wanted the whole deportation thing to be trending. But till now, nobody is talking about grocery prices. Nobody is talking about deportation. Even if this is going to happen, but they're not talking about it. They're talking about the things that are most important to them, which is the acquisitions and not the whole deportation and all blah 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 that is increasing tariffs, the whole tariff thing, and also reducing the prices of egg, such as MAGA wanted. MAGA wanted to buy eggs for $1. They wanted cheaper eggs. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. But I don't know. I don't know the stage that MAGAs are in right now. Okay, I think MAGAs just need to sit down, ask themselves some few questions. Maybe speak out if they want, right? Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let's have that discussion. Okay, do what to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. See you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.